Back now on Triad today, and there's an item that is still hot in the news, continues to be so, and that is cybersecurity. And we have two experts with us in this field who are helping to train people in this field. On my immediate right, Debra McCusker is IT Systems and Cybersecurity Instructor at Alamance Community College, and Renard Spratling is Department Head for Information Technologies, and we welcome both of you today.
Thank you.
Debra, I'm going to start with you. Just give me a quick thing on what is cybersecurity for folks that don't know.
Okay, cybersecurity is a term that really describes a really overarching field that's all about protecting the intellectual property in an organization.
Okay.
So when I say that, it really touches every aspect.
Because we hear that individuals have been hacked, we hear that companies have been hacked, we hear that governments have been hacked, and I guess it all falls under that. Why is it important for Alamance Community College to offer this kind of a program right now?
Well, as you know, Alamance Community College is right at the confluence of I-85 and I-40. Some people call that the logistics corridor.
Right.
And with the growth of light manufacturing, warehousing, distribution, we've got the whole supply chain. And we've already heard some news about supply chain breaches.
Yeah.
So add healthcare to the mix, and you just have a lot of sensitive information out there to protect. And we're here to train the workforce for that.
Yeah, Renard, how long has this program been going on, and was it sort of driven by the fact you knew that there was a demand for this, or what?
Most definitely. One of the things about community college programs, or any academic program, there has to be a need. So initially, just maybe less than 10 or so years ago, we had a program called Networking Technologies, and we modernized that and transitioned it into more of a cybersecurity program. It still includes networking. Cybersecurity and networking go hand in hand.
So you really just adapted that into what you needed for right now, because there is such a demand for that. Debra, what kind of things do the students learn? Give me an example of something the students would learn specifically. I'm putting you on the spot, but what's an example of something that they might learn from this?
One of the things that we really try to emphasize is training students to become Tier 1 security analysts. And this type of person works in a security operations center. Think of the 911 of the digital world. So those students learn to look at alerts from incident detection systems and interpret those. They learn to analyze logs from servers and networks. They learn to use tools for what's called packet analysis, so looking inside of the traffic to see if there's anything suspicious.
You know, you just talked completely over my head, but I know that what you've just told me is important. I'm intelligent enough to know that. Renard, is there a certificate program on this or what?
Absolutely. We have several certificate programs. We have a cybersecurity certificate program. We have an entry network technician program that prepares students for the Cisco Certified Network Associate. We also have some operating systems like Linux, Windows certificates as well.
Does Alamance Community College partner up with other agencies or organizations to offer this program, or how is that done?
Most definitely. One of the most overarching things is just last summer we received a designation for Center of Academic Excellence in Cyber Defense from the National Security Agency, which is also partnered with the Department of Homeland Security. We also work with IBM, Cisco, and other companies as well. We have really strong partnerships with local companies.
Before we run out of time, I want to mention this on screen. alamancecc.edu is the website, which I really want you to check out. That gives you the general information about courses. Very quickly, in about 10 seconds, Debra, folks that will leave this program that you're doing pretty quickly get employed in the field?
Oh, yes. They get network technicians jobs. Some of them work in the cybercrime arena. They learn entry-level security auditor positions.
So they'll be ready to go when they leave you in Renard then?
Yes, yes,
Thanks
sir.
for doing this. Will y'all come back sometime?
Absolutely.
Update me? All
Love
right.
to.
We'll be right back after this.